And we're live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to another edition. PACKLORDS Breaks Live, coming at you on this Friday evening, the 21st of April, 2023. Break 27, another NRL break, and our first look at the Priority Edition Titanium Traders. We've broken, I think, about 5 of the regular Titanium Traders, but this is our first look at the Priority Edition. So basically the box is worth double, probably more than double, to be honest. We should see some different variations to the inserts that we hit. So I think there's like 2 or 3 different sparkly cracked ice looking inserts. We still hit all the same types of like base cards, and we hit the redemption. We should hit a gold pearl. Still same chance of hitting our autos and those sorts of cards, but there's just some different looking cards in here. And as I said in the post, if you saw that, bit of resale value is a little bit better with some of those cards, and I think they look absolutely sick. So it was a little bit more expensive. Thank you everyone that jumped in. We got a mini to get it over the line. We got there in the end. Look, took a couple of days to fill, but we got there. So thank you very much everyone that jumped into that. We'll run that mini. Basically the way that's going to work is we've got 4 teams available. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this too good. I've got a terrible camera stand, but you'll have to bear with me. We'll let the people pick from that win in the mini, but if you're not here, I'm just going to assign a team based on the order we've listed them in the mini. So, yeah, I think no one's going to be able to really see much. I'll put that there, see if we can go. We'll run the mini. Hopefully people that win in the mini are here and they can pick one of the 4 teams that are there. If they're not, I'll give them, I don't know, 30 seconds or so, and then I'm just going to assign them a team working down the list of who's there, basically. So that's how we'll do it. A few new faces. Thank you to those new lords that have jumped in. There's a few new faces. You're absolute legends. We appreciate you. We'll get this mini run. We'll get those 4 teams dished out, and then I'll run through the teams, who's got what, and then we'll get a ripping and a tear in our first Priority Edition. As always, 7 clicks of the randomizer will be our final order. Let's do it. Hope you're well on this Friday evening. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. 5. 6. This will be our lucky last, number 7. Let's get it. There it is. Kirsten with the first pick. Luke B with the second pick. Kyle O with the 3rd pick. And Lukey B with the 4th pick. That is our top 4 for this particular mini. Thank everyone that jumped in. Robert, Timmy, there was a few new names in there. Jennifer, thank you guys. I appreciate you jumping in. Unlucky on this occasion, but I really appreciate you guys jumping in. Benson, just for you, brother. All right, Kirsten, are you there? You got to pick. You can pick between the Cowboys, Dragons, Knights, and Tigers. Kyle, is Kirsten there? I can't. I'm just trying to look at comments. Kyle, hey Justin, how are you guys? Lizzie, Jen, how are you, darling? Call Kirsten, get her on the buzzer, brother. See who she wants out of Cowboys, Dragons, Knights, and Tigers. It was a bit of an impromptu one. It filled pretty quick. I will paste the results just for transparency into the comments of the live as well, just so everyone can see it. If you can't see it, apologies. Thank everyone that jumped in that mini. Our first priority box, it was a little bit pricier. So thank you, legends. All right, here's the mini results, just for anyone playing at home. Get Kirsten. She wants the Knights. All right, Lukey B will be absolutely filthy. We'll get the Knights. Lukey Bulmer, are you there? Kirsten's taking the Knights. I know Lukey's a Knights fan. He'll be absolutely dark about that, I reckon. Lukey B. Lukey, are you there, brother? Let me just quickly hit him up. He was floating around. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll get that out of the way. I'll fix up this a little bit. Yeah, he'd be dark about that. Mitchie, is he there? Cowgirls, all right. I can't. Yeah, unlucky brother. All right, I'll give him the Cowgirls. Lukey, you get the Cowgirls. Which means, Corn, you get to pick between... 1 sec while I update this. North Queensland goes to Lukey B. Which means you got the Dragons or the Tigers, brother. Kyle, if you're there. Kyle O, if you are there, brother. Get him on the buzzer. He was on the buzzer. Kyle, you got the Tigs or the Dragons, mate. Tigs or the Dragons? What do you want? Come on, I know you're around here somewhere. Get him off the phone. Tigs or the Dragons? Tigers? Alright, they're all yours, brother. Which means, Lukey, you'll end up with the Dragons by the process of elimination, mate. I'll run through the teams and then I'll slap them in the comments just so everyone can see. Thank you everyone that, once again, that jumped in the mini. You're absolute legends. Our first look at the priority. I'll quickly run through these. All right, Brod with the Bronx, Benny with the Raiders, Benson with the Dogs, Mitchie L with the Sharkies, Brod with the Titans, Trav with the Eagles, Kirsten with the Storm. Welcome Georgia, first time break here this evening with the Warriors. Kirsten with the Knights off the mini, Lukey B with the Cows off the mini, Maddie B with, welcome Maddie as well. I think possibly your first break as well, brother. Welcome. Maybe not. Matty B with the Eels, M with the Panthers, Ray with the Rabbits, Lukey B with the Dragons off the mini, Mitchie L with the Chooks, and Kylo off the mini with the Tigers. They are your teams. I'll slap them in the comments. We got ripping and a tearing. And then let's get into it. All right, there they all are. Thank you, legends. As always, 36 packs, 10 cards per pack. Any legends autos that we hit will be random by a duck race at the end. Same with our redemption. If we do happen to hit one of the legends, 2 legends autos. Same with our Dolphins redemption. That'll be another duck race at the end. We should hit one of them at least. Yeah, really keen to see what's in these. I'm still learning a little bit about the priority as well. But yeah, let's do it. Let's see. More numbered cards in these as well. Some different coloured variations to the club heroes, and just, yeah, should be really good. Really looking forward to this, guys. So thank you everyone for jumping in. Let me know what you reckon, whether we should get some more of them or not. Happy to do one semi-regularly. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Footy at 8 o'clock tonight. Should be a good game. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. Should leave us hopefully with 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Beautiful. All right, Lords. PACKLORDS pack season. Break 27 coming at you. All the best. NRL priority number 1. First look at it. I bet you they still use the same glue. I'll be struggling all night through these. Different. Oh, come on. Cracking start here this evening. All right, let's see our first look at the priority. As I said, the base cards look the same, but there should be a few different little sparkly hits. So, all right, let's do it. Sammy for the Titans, Cozy for the Warriors, Randall for the Knights, Jerome Eli for the Panthers, Orton Rains, Stephens Daly, NRLW for the Knights, ARSD, Pearl Ola for the Eagles, Gussie Crichton, Joey Tapane, Kurt Catewell, and RCG. Para for the upset, you reckon? Should be a good game. Broncos, interesting to see how they go. They obviously got beaten by the Raiders a couple of weeks ago. They bounced back against the Titans last week, but the Eels need to be on the upper as well. DWZ for the Warriors, Kapoa for the Tigs, Bowie for Moore for the Titans, Paps for the Storm, Rising Stars Trey Mooney for the Raiders. We've got a Pearl Egan for the Warriors, Hudson Young for the Raiders, Gutho for the Eels, A-Ray for the Bronx, and Cody Ramsey for the Dragons. David Sawyer, good evening, brother. How are you? Our first look at the priority. Hey, got the kids up. They're arguing in the background because Dad's opening cards. Dane Gagai for the Knights, Liam Martin for the Panthers, Cam McInnes for the Sharkies, AFB for the Warriors, Kezi Apps, NRLW for the Dragons, Cody Walker in the Pearl for the Rabbits, Scotty Drinkwater for the Cows, Satili for the Chooks, J-Pap, and Mitchie Moses. Score predictions. Any score predictions out there? What are we thinking? Oh, come on. 16 on the live. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Our first look at the priority. Still yet to see a priority exclusive. I wonder what the first one's going to be. Can we see an auto? We're yet to see an auto. It'll probably be a redemption auto too, so we won't actually see the auto, but Jacko for the Tigers, Fifi for the Titans, Campbell Graham for the Rabbits. First look at the forwards and backs this evening. Dom Young for the Knights. There you go, Kirsten off the mini. Big Dommy Young, soon to be a chook, unfortunately. Man is a beast. Our first little hit. Bang. There you go for the Knights. Nice card. Don't know how they stayed up there for so long. What a team, what a card. Dom Young in the black for the Knights. All right, Pearl Jordan Rapana. Lockie Croaks. Tommy Fledger for the Bronx. JB for the Dragons. Cotter for the Cows. And the young fella, Sammy Walker for the Chooks. What do we got? Same as NRL ladder. Brisbane will hammer them. How about that game last night? That was an absolute cracking game of footy. All right, Cleary for the Panthers. Yeah, sorry, Lukey. Harry Grant, the Wizard, for the Storm. KP for the Knights. Jazz Tavanga for the Warriors. Rising Stars, Leo Thompson for the Knights. Our Pearls are JSAF for the Knights. They're just getting, it's rubbing India now, Lukey. Waddell for the Dogs. Raiders checklist. The leg arms, Maddo for the Eels. And Michaeli Ravalawa for the Dragons. All right, we've got the Twalian for the Teagues. Muzza for the Rabbits. Tohu for the Warriors. NRLW, Samantha Bremner. Our Pearl is a Pompey for the Warriors. Selwyn Cobbo. Maxi King for the Dogs. Lane for the Eels. Whitehead for the Raiders. And Tommy Dearden for the Cows. That's just rubbing salt into the wound. That is. It'll be really rubbing it if we hit a Knights auto tonight, wouldn't it? All right. Davey Clemmer for the Knights. Storm checklist. Dale Finucane for the Sharks. Yeah, I don't know, probably 20 minutes. Bizzo, what do we got here? We've got another forwards and backs, this time for the Warriors. Little bang, there you go for the Warriors. Georgia, welcome. Nice little hit. Forwards and backs, Adam Pompey in the black parallel. I think that's the usual parallel, but a nice hit there for the Warriors and for our debutant with the Warriors this evening. Thank you for jumping in and welcome, Lords. There you go. Very cool cards in the black. He will struggle. He's going to get targeted surely as well. You know you're in trouble when Townsend can take you out. All right, Colo in the pearl for the Rabbits. Big Joey Suwali for the Chooks. Moses Sully for the Dragons. Jakey Avarillo for the Dogs. And Katoni for the Bronx. Nearly a quarter way into this box. Yeah, I don't know what you do with him. If he cops another one, that's going to be the season done. We're only bloody, 7 rounds in. It's bloody going to be interesting. Anyway, Big Tommy B for the Rabbits. Dane Laurie for the Tigs. Not much yet, Mitchy. Just ripping in some NRL priority, brother. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Friday evening. Titans checklist. Or Friday after evening. DSAF. We've got a Sonny Luke rising start for the Panthers. Our Pearl is a horse for the Raiders. Got a Morgan Harper for the Eagles. Oh, man of the hour. Will he be in red and green or red and gold or whatever, red and custard, whatever their colours are next season? You decide. Bailey Simonson for the Eels and J-Dub for the Chooks. Mitchie, our first look at the NRL priority, brother. This is like a more higher end version of the NRL boxes we've been ripping previously. So pretty excited to see what's in some of these. Some different hits coming out of them, hopefully. Critter for the Panthers. Olam for the Storm. Ronnie for the Sharks. It's attached to it. Here we go. We've got our first, we've got our one per box hit. I'll go off the back. It was stuck to the back of the Ronnie. Hudson Young for the Raiders. I'm going to go off the back to it. I have seen the reflection of it. Shuppy for the Dogs. It looks like it's a red and blue team, which means it's probably the Chooks or the Knights, I reckon. And if it's the Knights, someone's going to be stinging. DCE. Chatty Townsend. Benny Hunt. Our Pearl, Brady Best. And let's see Our one per box hit in a different variation. This time, it's going the way of the Chooks. It's the Club Heroes Racine McGregor. And you can see the different variation to it. It's a little bit of a different looking colour. And I think she was the NRLW Player of the Year, if I'm not mistaken. Mitchie, I think you hit one of these in one of our earlier breaks. Numbered to 17. Bang, go the Roosters. There you go, Mitch. Now you got two of her. You can start collect it. 12 of 17. There you go. That is the Club Heroes. And that is the... Oh, is that the... Jeez, what is that parallel? Someone will know. Someone will know. It's the 17, though. That's one of the shorter prints. Is it the priority print? I think it's the priority print. 17. There you go. Bang for the Roosters. Mitchie. They went fairly late as well. Yeah, she was the NRL. The Classic Playmaker was named the 2022 Player of the Year after a member season in which she led the NRLW in try assists and also became the first Roosters player to win the Women's Dally M. She's a gun. Nice hit there. Priority hit. There you go, Benson. Thanks, brother. You know it. Bang for the Chooks. Racine McGregor, the current Dally M. She'll get a sticker. I think that was Ollie's first sticker last time as well, and I do have him joining me this evening. You want to have some redemption at this sticker, son?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to put it right in the middle. Alright, I'm going to put it right there. And fold it over. There you go. Nice. There we go. He's back. Bang for the Chooks. The priority, numbered to 17, 12 to 17. That's a nice hit. Bang. There you go. The priority goes bang early. You see the slightly different look to those cards as well. I think you can hit them in gold, silver and bronze as well, potentially. So if we get some more of these boxes, we'll have to have a look. But yeah. Anyway, Ollie is with me. Jackson Hastings, Teefee, Campbell Graham, Cleary for the Panthers, NRLW, Taryn Aitken. We've got a Pearl Sammy Walker, Lockie Croker, Tommy Fledgler, Jackie Bird and Ruben Cotter. Future generation lords potentially sitting here this evening learning the tricks of the trade, the craft. Maybe he'll be doing this for me very soon. Harry Grant for the Storm. KP for the Knights. Jazzy Tavanga. All right, I think, what do we got here? It's first club heroes, I think, possibly. Fanua, power heroes, rather. Fanua Pole. It's for the Raiders. Jackie Whiten. Bang, there you go. Going the way of the Raiders. Wow, this could be... we'll have a look. For Raiders fans, they might not want to see this card for too much longer. And he is on the back as well. There you go. It's all about the man of the hour, Jackie Whiten. There you go. Benny. Yeah. All right, there you go. Man of the hour is here. They're beautiful, sick cards. I love the hollows. And put him at the top because he's the man at the moment. All right, Fanukin for the Sharks in the Pearl. Sammy Walker for the Chooks. Corey Waddell for the Dogs. Raiders checklist. And leg arms, Matto. Redundant card. The Raiders fans might not want to see it soon. I don't know. Would you rather get paid 1.1 and be the marquee man and get all the pressure, or get 800k and go win a comp with the Bunnies at centre? I don't know. Probably the latter. Jaden Campbell for the Titans. I don't see him going the Finns for sure. The Trell for the Rabbitohs. Talakai for the Sharkies. Brady Best for the Knights. Spunty Afoa for the Warriors. Fletcher Baker, Rising Stars for the Chooks. Our Pearl is a Nick Meaney for the Storm. Yeah, I think they got... Cookie was off contract, wasn't he, as well? Cookie, they got so many guns. Like, how can they afford them? Ravalawa, Payne Haas, and Jimmy T. I think the Bunnies will go close. They'll go close. They're due as well. Trellnit, he's been roaming around. I reckon they go close this year. Bleach Cam Munster for the Storm. Big Tino for the Titans. Osai Yo for the Panthers. Best card in the checklist, the set rather, the Knights checklist. Rising Stars, Dean Mariner for the Bronx. We have a Pearl Phillips Sammy. The Fox for the Dogs. Raps for the Raiders. Will Penasini for the Eels. Big fan of this young fella. The kid can play. And JDB for the Dragons. Yeah, and he's not the marquee man there. He doesn't have all that pressure of him. He can just go out there and bloody score tries at centre off. You know, Cody and Latrell and AJ running around him. Jeez, it'd be not bad, eh? All right, Toby Rudolph for the Sharks. Wade Egan for the Warriors. Nick Meaney for the Storm. Brian Kelly for the Titans. There's our redemption. Number 16 this time. We'll be getting randomed at the end via Duck Race. It is the number 16. A new number here this evening. There we go. Speaking of the fins, see if I can actually get it in the toppy. There we go, number 16 on debut here at PACKLORDS. Our pearl is Whanua Murray to Alagi for the Cows. Joseph Manu, you're right, he just maybe peaked too early. He's probably due for a suspension soon too. Jason Saab for the Eagles and Corner Cobbo for the Bronx. Well, they got Murray, they got Kolomatangi, they got Cook, they got Walker, Latrell, AJ. They're going to sign Whiten. They got guys like, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, they got a pretty gassed up squad. All right, Dry Arrow for the Rabbits, DWZ for the Warriors, Kapoa for the Tigs, Bowie for more for the Titans. We've got a driving force of some description. It's for the Titans. Ivana Pelite. I am not sure, but for the NRLW, on the way of the Titans, Broadly. There you go. Driving force. EP, we'll call her. EP for the Titans. We'll get her in a toppy. My daughter likes this one. I like that one, Don. Yeah. There you go. EP for the Titans. In the Pearl, we've got JDB. The Rabbits. Oh, I think Latrell's the thing, isn't he? Like, if he's just the Latrell factor. Gutho for the Eels. Array for the Bronx. Ilias has come along nicely as well. Ramsey for the Dragons. And Drink Water for the Cows. But yeah, I mean, it is early days. The Storm are really inconsistent. The Panthers are pretty inconsistent. All right, we've got a Paps for the Storm. Well, they're not inconsistent. They haven't been, I don't know, they've lost a couple players. It's showing. Gagai for the Knights. Martin for the Panthers. McInnes for the Sharkies. AFB for the Warriors. Rising Stars Austin Diaz for the Tigers. Kid can play too. TPJ for the Dogs in the Pearl. Satilli for the Chooks. JPAP for the Raiders. And Moses. Origin coming up too. Looking forward to spanking those Queenslanders. Turbo and Latrell are back, so we'll be fine. All right. Cam Munster for the Storm. Got another hollow in here. Tino for the Titans. Yeah, true. That hooker position's massive, Rodley. Yo for the Panthers. Best card in the set. Knights checklist. Tommy Rudolph. Looks like another driving force. This time it's for the Eagles. There you go, Trav. Bang. Big Jakey Trebojevic. He's got the best thumbs up in the comp by far. Man's just, you know, meat and potatoes all day. Trucks it up all day. Tackles anything with legs that runs and moves. There you go, Trav. Bang. Here we go. Woo! There we go, Travie. Smells brother. EP. Sorry, Dylan. We've got a Pearl for the Panthers. Bang. All right. Fox for the Dogs. Raps for the Raiders. Pinasini for the Eels. All right. This marks the halfway point of this box. We've hit one of our one box exclusives. Still looking for a gold Pearl and a driving force team and anything else sparkly in here. Wade Egan for the Warriors. Nick Meaney for the Storm. BK for the Titans. Panthers checklist. Rising Stars Griffin Neem for the Cows. Pearl Broncos checklist. There you go, bro. JDB for the Dragons. Tuolagi for the Cows. Joey Manu for the Chooks. And Sabi for the Eagles. All right, we're halfway through now. Still yet to see any of those other, like, cracked ice. I think they're forwards and backs, and then also the driving force teams might be a little bit different in these ones. DSAF for the Knights. Still yet to see any of them apart from the club heroes. Critter for the Panthers. Man had a game last night, but it didn't make a difference. Olam for the Storm. Ronnie for the Sharkies. Jayaro for the Rabbits. Season remember, Pappenhausen. There you go, Kirsten. Bang for the boys. I know they'll like this one. Paps crossed for 4 tries in a 44-0 win over the Dogs in round 4. And I think I do remember that game because I didn't have him in Supercoach and he absolutely killed it. And it ruined my whole season in about round 4. So, bang for the Storm. There you go, Kirsten and the boys. I'm sure they're watching. Bang. There you go, boys. Nice hit for the Storm. I'll put him up even. Trim those sideburns, Dom. All right, Katoni in the Pearl for the Bronx. Chatty Townsend, DCE, and Aaron Shook. All right, Ramian for the Sharks. DC9 for the Rabbits. Philip Sammy for the Titans. Philomonina Hanesi, NRLW for the Eels. Philomena Hanesi. All right, apologies if I got that wrong. In the Pearl, Big Nas with the red and blue hair. Big man's back. Big Nasty is back this week too. They need him. Kurt Catewell for the Bronx. RCG for the Eels. Dragons checklist. Ruben Garrick for the Eagles. And Matty B for the Dogs. There you go, Lockie. Bang, brother. We got the Paps. We're not done yet either. Three more to come yet. Oh, we had a good old mess of this pack. All right, Cozy for the Warriors. I want to see some of these other ones. Chris Randall for the Knights. Luai for the Panthers. Dewey for the Tigers. Rising Stars KO Weeks for the Eagles. In the Pearl, we got an RCG. Val Holmes for the Cows. Toops for the Chooks. Broncos checklist. And Kotrick for the Raiders. Alright, go Lockie. Get rowdy, brother. That's a nice hit. I want to see one of these other ones. Sharkies checklist. AJ for the Rabbits. Mofo for the Titans. Joshy King for the... Oh, here we go. Something else. Oh, there's one in here I haven't seen. Dogs checklist. I don't know what this next one is, but I'm going off the back. I don't think I've seen this one before. Jeremiah Nanai for the Cows. I don't believe we've seen the next one here at PACKLORDS. Gerbo for the Eagles. Dill Brown for the Eels. RTS cards possibly have sparked. Pearl Tino. All right, here we go. I believe it's a horizontal card, and it is for the Titans. Bang! And it is a authentic initials. Our first look at that. The PACKLORDS. Here we are. Tasman Grey. Very cool card. Bang! There you go, Brod. Nice hit for the Titans. Numbered to 202. 170 to 202. Tasman Grey. Premiership winning forward is a tough and talented star who has played for the Broncos, Roosters, Warriors and Titans in the NRLW. Bang, there you go. Our first look at the authentic initials in the 2023. That's a nice card. That's a very nice card. There you go, Brodley. Very cool card. Another Titans hit. Don't shake the table, please. There you go. Bang for the Titans. Our first look at the authentic initials here at PACKLORDS. Layla said bang. Bang! There you go, Layla. All right, let me get a sticker for that one. Didn't think we had seen that landscape before. We go bang here in the priority with the authentic initials TG Tasman Grey. Very cool card. Cozy, you're going to go over. Hey. All right, there we go. Another nice card on the boot. Let's see, we're not done. We still don't have our gold pearl, and I think we're still owed a couple colourful... I thought we'd be owed a couple more colourful ones from the priority, if I'm honest. JSAF for the Knights. Warriors checklist. Blakey Brayley for the Sharks. The Fish for the Panthers. Big Stefano for the Tigs. Oh, he's back again. The third one... Is that the third one of him in this box? Or the second or third, whatever it was. Jackie White in season, remember the Raiders. Dave will be, Benny will be happy. They'll still take him. This particular one, Whiten scored a try and celebrated a win in his 200th NRL match in round 1.
Against what?
I'm not sure who it was against. Doesn't say, it was just his 200. Oh, over the Sharks. There you go. Back Whiten is back. Dane Laurie in the Pearl. Sewer for the Dragons. Tomoko for the Raiders. And Herbie Farnsworth. Alright. Oh, we got something sparkly in here. Alright, this is one of our priority hits exclusives, guys. Tune in for this one. If you're not paying attention, now's the time. Fanua Pole for the Tigers. We've got some sparkly, glittery stuff. This is what we want to see. Jaden Campbell for the Titans. Trell Mitt for the Rabbits. Talakai for the Sharkies. I think it's after that, so I'll go off the back. Tommy Turbo. The taller, skinnier, faster, more slender brother. Cowboys checklist. Jimmy T for the Chooks. Payne Haas for the Bronx. Alright, we got one more. Our pearl out of this one is a Jaden Sewer. Now, I think this is our forwards and backs. Let's have a look. It is. It's a sparkly one. Is it for the Panthers, the young fella? Oh, it is. I believe it is for the Panthers. It's a nice one. Bang! There you go. Going the way of the Panthers. It's the forwards and backs. And have a go at that one. Bizza, Brian Toto. There you go, M. Bang! A nice hit. An absolute beauty. Have a go at it. That is an absolutely sick card. Woo! The priority goes bang. The kids are getting absolutely rowdy over the sparkly Bizza. Absolute beauty. Numbered to 23. Bang! For the Panthers. Very cool card. That is an absolute ripper. M, I think you're there. Congrats. That is an absolute beauty. The Bizza in the forwards and backs sparkles. 17 to 23. There you go. Congrats, Em. You've been a day one for us and getting in most of the NRL ranks. There you go, Em. That's a cracker. Hadouken. I'll give that one a Hadouken. All right, that's a beauty. Going in front of Paps. How about the priority? I am liking the priority. There you go, a few more numbered variations. So I think there'll be one more. The driving force team will be in like a cracked ice design. I don't know if that's numbered as well, but basically, yeah, you get a little bit more value out of those particular hits. All right, Brady Best for the Knights. Bunty Afoa for the Warriors. Jerome Hughes for the Storm. Dill Edwards for the Panthers. Alex Brimo for the Titans. We've got it's for the Knights. Is it a driving force? It is a Tamika Upton going the way of the Knights. Off the mini. Bang, there you go, Kirsten. Lukey Bulmer. You'd hate to be his dog. One of the best, if not the best, NRLW players, in my opinion. She is an absolute gun. Best side in the NRLW by far, this Knights side. They are an absolute gun side, these ladies. Can't get around them more. Tamika Upton, Knights go bang. There you go, off the mini. Jakey Avarillo for the Dogs. Yeah, I think it's one of those things, bro. It's just this particular box. I don't think there would be, it's like more lenient towards it. It just happens to be this particular box. RFM for the Dogs. JP for the Eels and Horsburgh for the Raiders. They do have quite a few NRLW cards. I reckon it's just the boxes. We've had a few. They are very cool cards. All right. We've got Stafford Toa for the Tigers. Will Kennedy for the Sharks. Cody Walker for the Rabbits. My kids doing their best to get sent to bed right now. Josh Curran for the Warriors. Michael Molo, Rising Stars for the Dragons. Pearl Roosters checklist. Roosters checklist in the base. Reece Robson for the Cows. Paddy Caggs for the Bronx. And Zachy Lomax for the Dragons. We are 3/4 of the way through this box. We still, I think, should hit a gold pearl and then the driving force team in a cracked ice looking colour, I believe. Taylor May for the Panthers. I could be wrong on the driving force team, but I believe. Dom Young for the Knights. Big Nasty for the Storm. Naden for the Tigers. We've got a Power Heroes. It's for the Knights. Brady Best. Knights go bang again off the mini. Lukey B. Look away. Kirsten off the NRLW. Off the mini, rather. Nothing on that particular one. Bang. Going the way of the Knights. On the base, I believe. Is it the base or is it the blue? I don't know. I'm not actually 100% sure. I think it would say if it was a different colour in like a numbered. There you go for the Knights. Bang! If Lukey B is still there, someone do a welfare check on him. Talakai in the Pearl for the Sharks. TPJ for the Dogs. Eagles checklist. Gussie Crichton back this week for the Eels. The Chooks rather. And Big Joey T for the Raiders. Alright, we enter our final quarter of the box. I still believe we owed a gold pearl. And also still owed our Driving Force team, which should be in a cool design. Got a Dewey for the Tigs. Sharkies checklist. Alex Johnson for the Rabs. Mofo for the Titans. Pearl Reese Robson. Dragons checklist. Ruben Garrick. I don't think it's one of those things though. There's only like 13 or 14 inserts and they're not for each team. There's obviously going to be a couple that will miss out, unfortunately. That's just how it goes. Matty Burton for the Dogs. Val Holmes for the Cows. So if any teams double up, it's just going to be, emphasised. DT Tupou for the Roosters. I think if you broke a heap of them, it'd be interesting to see. But Jerome Hughes, Dill Edwards, Brimo for the Titans. So I got another hollow in here. Stafford Toa for the Tigers. It's our gold card. And it is for the Roosters. I'm going off the back. Junior Paulo, sorry. For the Eels. For the Roosters, Mitchie, if you're there. RFM for the Dogs. Turbo for the Eagles. Benson, yeah. Share some hits for the rest of us. Cowboys checklist. Our Pearl is a Will Penasini. And let's go Chookies. Here you go, Mitchie. This one's for you, brother. It is for the Chooks.
Who could it be?
Who's that? Is that like a Sawali or a Manu head? It is a Joey Manu. Bang! There you go for the Chooks in the gold pearl. It's a Joey Manu. Number to 72, 13 to 72. A nice one to hit it in. There you go, Mitchie. Bang! For the Chooks. Big Joey Manu. He is in my dynasty team in the Fig Jam League. So, feel free to give that one to me, brother. No, congratulations. Bang! Joey Manu in the gold pearl this evening. Going the way of the Chooks. Another primo hit there. That's a nice one. In the gold pearl. Oh, my sticker skills. I'm going to have to get sold there. There you go. 13 to 72. This time it's a hot little box for the Chooks. There you go. Also hitting the Club Heroes. A few of yous called it. All right. A few packs to go. Still think the Driving Force Heroes. That's all right, Em. I'm just sending you a message. We'll sort you out. We'll work something out. Don't you worry about that, Em. If you're still on. Yeah, no Hollows Dogs cards at the moment, Mitch. Will Kenny, thanks for joining, brother. Will Kenny for the Sharkies. Cody Walker for the Rabbits. Joshy Curran for the Warriors. Benson usually hits everything. So don't get too upset if it's for Benson, that's for sure. Taylor May for the Panthers. Dom Young for the Knights. We've got a season, remember, for the Warriors. It's a nice one. Shawnee Johnson. Bang for the Warriors. There you go, Georgia. Johnson kicked a match-winning field goal in Golden Point to down the Cowboys. I tell you what, shout out to Matty Bryant. I think it's his first break, and there's been zilch Eels hits. So, Matty Bryant, if you're online, brother, don't you worry. I'm looking out for you. But bang for the Warriors. There you go. SJ, nice in the season to remember. We've got a Pearl, BK for the Titans, Horsburgh for the Raiders, Chooks checklist for the Chooks, and Reese Robson for the Cows. Yeah, we'll sort it out, Em. I'll talk to you. I think we can sort it out. Don't you worry. All right. Big Nasty for the Storm. Naden for the Tigers. Ramian for the Sharks. DC9 for the Rabbits. And speaking of the Devil for the Eels, it is Sean Russell, Rising Stars. Our Pearl is a Stafford Toa. Paddy Carrigan. Zachy Lomax. TPJ for the Dogs. And Eagles checklist. It does happen. Is the name of the break game. As most of you are aware by now. All right, Xavier Coates for the Storm. Rabbitohs checklist. Sexton for the Titans. Wet Hair Nico, card probably pretty valuable with Wet Hair for the Sharks. Rising Stars, King Karaz. There you go, Benson for the Doggies, base rook. We've got a Pearl DCE. Ola for the Eagles. Eels checklist. King Karaz again for the Dogs and Victor Radley. Okay, he wasn't just a base one. I'm sure we've got 16 of those as well, Benson, but you know. Yeah, if you need any Dogs base cards. Oh, here we go. All right. Ollie's all over it. He's seen it. This is our driving force, cracked ice. I don't know if this is numbered. We'll find out all together, but here we go. This is a one. Adam Pompey for the Warriors. These look very cool. Nari Tawala. Lukey, I feel for you, brother. Tigers checklist. Colamatungi will go off the back because it's after that. We've got a big garlic aioli for this. Josh Uche, as Mr. PVL likes to call him. It is a little bit like aioli. Billy Walters for the Bronx. Yeah, you could start a Dogs base card shop. Till, can you please stop shaking the table down? All right. Blake Laurie for the Dragons. Our Pearl is a Tommy Dearden. All right, here we go. First look at the driving force team out of the priority. It's for the Eels. I spoke too soon, Matty B. If you're around, brother. Let's find out. It's for the Eels. Bang! There you go. There it is. Have a go at it. It is an absolute doozy of a card. It's like a cracked ice, a Clint Gutherson, Reagan Campbell-Gillard, and Junior Paulo going the way of the Eels. I spoke too soon for our debutant, Matty. There you go, brother. Bang! Hadouken! That one is numbered to 33 as well. 7 of 33. That is an absolute rip snorter of a card. Bang! For the Eels. Matty, if you're on, there you go, brother. Congratulations and welcome. I'll stick that one up. That's a nice hit for the Eels. Numbered to 33. An absolute beauty for the Eels. Oops. Oh my goodness, these children. There you go. Bang. Absolutely sick. Have a go at them. Very, very cool. I am in love. Hey. Shh. These bloody children. I tell you, lucky there's only 3 packs to go. All right. Let's see. Anything else in these last 3? We'll find out. But I believe we've hit our quota at least. All right. Panthers checklist. 12 for the Tigers. Murray for the Rabbits. Madison Bartlett, NRLW for the Titans. Tommy Turbo in the Pearl. There you go, Trav. Maxi King for the Dogs. Sean Lane for the Eels. Elliot Whitehead for the Raiders. Tommy Dearden for the Cows. And Joey Swiley. I'll tell you what, Mitch. You can have them. I won't even duck race them. First tier can have them. Come and get them. I wouldn't even put them up for duck race. All right, Tohu Harris for the Warriors. Davey Clemmer for the Knights. Storm checklist. Finucane for the Sharks. Rising Stars Aaron Booth for the Titans. A Pearl Val Holmes for the Cows. Moe Sully for the Dragons. Jake Averillo for the Dogs. Tony Staggs for the Bronx. And Big Morgan Harper for the Eagles. Our final pack of the priority. Thank you, legends, as always, for jumping in. It was a bit more of an expensive NRL break, like quite literally double the price. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'd be really keen to get some more. I think they're absolutely sick, some of those. But, yeah, I mean, it's up to you guys at the end of the day. If you know, at the end of the day, you guys fill them for us. So we'll do what the people want. But let us know what you think of these cards. I think they've been absolutely sick. We've got a Bizzer for the Panthers. Maybe we could do one, you know, once every couple of weeks or something like that. Tommy B for the Rabbits. And we can just stick to the normal ones usually. But let me know. We're here for the people. Dane Laurie for the Tigers. We do have a holo to finish. Titans checklist. It's for the Panthers again, and I hope you're watching. Bang! Driving Force team. James Fisher-Harris to finish us off. Go. What are you on about, Benson? Grab something you've got stashed away and just open it. I've got nothing. There's nothing stashed away. Everything gets opened on stream. If it was sealed in here, it doesn't last long, I'll tell you that much. Driving Force Heroes, gone away the Panthers. There you go, Em. Nice hit to finish us off. And the icing on the cake is the Pearl Panthers checklist. Jackie Whiten to horn all those Raiders fans. Last pack Magic M, that's for sure. Bailey Simonson, J-Dub, and Benny Hunt for the Dragons. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our very first priority box here at PACKLORDS. And what a break it was. There was some absolute doozies in it. Let me get them all together. A lot more numbered cards. I think there was 4 or 5 of them in the end, maybe 6. Our usual inserts as well, but like I said, we'll have a good look at these priority box exclusive ones, and we'll run through, and then we'll random this Dolphins redemption. And yes, the footy starts in 15. Benson, we will be looking into that as well. The Hasbulla rookies, I'll be definitely keen for that. So let us know if you're keen for that too. We had the Brady Best, the Power Heroes for the Knights. It was just the base insert, but still cool card. Going the way of the Knights off the mini. Sorry, Lukey B. Jack Whiten in the base Power Heroes holo for the Raiders. We had the Driving Force Tamika Upton for the Knights. We had the number 16 for our Dolphin redemption this evening. Our season remember Shawnee Johnson. Our season remember Jackie Whiten. We had the Driving Force, the Fish for the Panthers in our last pack Magic. We had the Paps in the season remember for the Storm. There you go, boys. Our forwards and backs was the Dom Young for the Knights. We had the Gerbo for the Eagles. There you go, Trav. Nice little bang. Going the way of the Eagles. We had the EP, Vanya Palete for the Titans in the Driving Force. We had for Georgia, Adam Pompey in the forwards and backs for the Warriors. Our gold pearl this evening, going the way of the Roosters, Michi, bang, Joey Manu, 13 of 72. That is a nice card. Our first look at the authentic initials, going the way of Broadley. It was an NRLW. Tasman Gray, bang, in the authentic. Very sick card, numbered 170 of 202. There you go. Tasman Gray, our first look at that here at PACKLORDS. That's a belter. We had our Driving Force Cracked Ice, going the way of Maddie and the Eels, numbered to 33, 7 of 33. An absolutely gorgeous card. An absolute stunner. Beautiful card there coming out of the priority. One of our priority box exclusive hits. We had the Bizzer, the big man, Brian Toto for the Panthers in that priority box parallel exclusive short print numbered to 23, 17, only 23 of this particular card. Nice hit there. Going away the Panthers, boom, for M. And another short print going the way of the Roosters. It was a bit of a Roosters box there with a couple of our numbered cards. Going the way of the Roosters, it was a Racine McGregor in the priority parallel, numbered 12 of 17, a very short print. Bang for the Roosters. There you go. They are our hits from our priority, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get duck racing for this redemption card, and then I'll let you all go to watch the footy. Thank you, everyone, as always, that jumped in. Let me know. I don't know. I'll put something on the page. Do you want to see some more of that? I don't know. But let me know. We want to do one of them every now and then. I mean, I'm easy. I really enjoyed that, but you tell me, guys. All right, we'll get this duck. Get these ducks ready. All right, I'll get these sorted. Oop. Thank you everyone that tuned in. All right, what was it? Break 27. We'll go 27 seconds. All right, Kyle up to Broad with the Bronx. All right, 27 seconds. All the best. Let me get this up here for you. Hopefully that's a bit easier to see. For the number 16 redemption, no autos once again. Oop. Yeah. I've really got to sort this stand out, don't I? All right, all the best. May the best duck win for our number 16 Dolphin redemption this evening. Break 27 in the books. Break 28 coming soon. You should see a prism like the Perth one we broke last night. So if you're keen on the NBA, keep your eyes peeled for that. That will be very, very soon. A very tight duck race at this point. 10 seconds ago, then Bill and Bill. But it's Matty B, it looks like, possibly coming through on debut. There you go, brother. Congratulations, it is. Matty B, going the way of the Eels. The Dolphin redemption is yours, mate. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone that tuned in, everyone that jumped in the break, everyone that jumped in the minis, but anyone that just jumped on the stream. You're all absolute champions. Keep your eyes peeled for break 28. Member appreciation for April coming soon, and also possibly something special for another member milestone giveaway. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. Have a good Anzac Day, whatever you're getting up to. Take it easy, and we'll see you soon. Peace.